What if I told you the average human attention span is now shorter than a goldfish's? No, really. It's not a joke. It's a stark, alarming reality costing you your potential, your peace, and your deepest work. Do you ever feel like your brain is a browser with 50 tabs open? You're trying to focus, but your mind keeps wandering. Notifications ping. Emails stack up. Social media beckons. Is it just you? Or is the world getting noisier, more demanding, more distracting by the second? The truth is, it's not just you. We are living in an attention economy where every app, every company, every click is designed to steal your most precious resource, your focus. We are constantly under attack. Our minds feel fragmented, our concentration shattered. We yearn for that deep, uninterrupted flow, but it feels like a relic from another time. But what if the answer to our modern crisis isn't a new app or a digital detox? What if it's an ancient wisdom, forged in the fires of Roman philosophy, that holds the key to unbreakable focus? What if the Stoics, those ancient masters of self-control and inner peace, already figured out the secrets to thriving in a world of constant clamor? They faced their own chaos, their own empires crumbling, their own personal struggles. Yet, they cultivated minds of steel. Today, we're going to unlock 4 of their most powerful secrets. These aren't just philosophical musings. These are practical, actionable techniques you can start using today to reclaim your mind and achieve deep focus, even in the most distracted of worlds. Prepare to fundamentally change how you approach your attention. Here is the first Stoic secret. 1. Premeditatio Malorum. The anticipation of obstacles sounds a bit grim, doesn't it? Premeditation of Evils. But the Stoics weren't just preparing for bad things to happen. They were preparing for everything that could disrupt their tranquility. For us, in our quest for focus, this means proactively anticipating distractions. Think about it. We usually react to distractions. Your phone buzzes, you check it. An email pops up, you click. Someone walks in, you engage. What if, instead, you could predict these attacks on your attention before they even happen? The Stoics knew the enemy within, the wandering mind, the impulsive urge. They knew the external enemies, the noise, the demands of the world. So, they planned for them. They visualized the challenges ahead, not to dwell on them, but to prepare their response. Before you even begin a task requiring deep focus, ask yourself, what will try to pull me away? Is it my phone, my email, my hunger, the urge to check the news, my kids? Your mental energy is like a limited supply of fuel. Don't let it get wasted on surprise attacks. It's like building mental walls before the invaders arrive. If you know your phone will buzz, you put it in another room. If you know you'll get hungry, you prepare a snack beforehand. If you know your colleague might interrupt, you put on headphones or set a do not disturb sign. This isn't about avoiding distractions entirely. It's about preparing for their inevitable appearance. It's about taking away their power of surprise. Imagine a Roman general knowing exactly where the enemy would attack. That's the strategic power you gain over your own focus. 2. Amor Fati, the love of fate. Embrace interruptions. This one often throws people off. How can loving fate help you focus? Especially when fate seems to throw interruptions your way. It sounds counterintuitive, doesn't it? Our natural reaction to an interruption is often frustration, annoyance, even anger. That internal resistance, that fight against what I ask, is what truly drains your mental energy. It creates a secondary distraction, the emotional turmoil about the primary one. The Stoics taught acceptance. What is a sudden meeting, a child needing attention, an unexpected phone call. These are parts of the world, parts of your day. Instead of internally screaming or getting worked up, acknowledge them. This isn't about liking the interruption. It's about accepting its reality without adding the burden of emotional resistance. When you embrace the interruption, you stop wasting precious mental energy fighting against it. You deal with it calmly, efficiently, And then, crucially, you return to your task. This acceptance paradoxically frees up your mental bandwidth. Think of a river. It flows around obstacles. It doesn't fight the rock. It adapts. And then it continues its powerful journey. The next time your flow is broken, try this. Take a deep breath. Say to yourself, "This is happening now." Deal with it calmly, without the usual internal drama. Then, consciously and deliberately, return to your focus point. This is a radical shift from reactive frustration to thoughtful, empowered response. It preserves your energy for what truly matters, your deep work. 3. The dichotomy of control. Focus on what you can control. This is perhaps the most fundamental Stoic principle, and it's a superpower for concentration. We spend so much mental energy worrying about things completely outside our power. Your boss's mood? The weather? The stock market? Don't stress it. Other people's opinions? Irrelevant. What can you control? Your effort, your attitude, your response, your attention, your choices. The Stoics meticulously drew a line between what's within our control and what isn't. And they insisted we devote our energy only to the former. When it comes to focus, this means you can control your decision to pay attention. You can control your environment to a degree. You can control how you react to a distraction. You can't control your noisy neighbor, but you can control whether you put on noise-canceling headphones. You can't control that urgent email landing in your inbox, but you can control when you choose to open it. So draw that line. On one side, things you control. On the other, things you don't. Devote your focus only to the controllable side. This isn't about ignoring external reality. It's about consciously placing your mental resources. It's about funneling your energy into productive channels instead of dissipating it on anxieties and external factors you can't change. This clarity is a superpower for concentration. It protects your mental fortress from external chaos. 4. Memento mori. Remember you will die. Does that sound dark? Perhaps. But for the Stoics, memento mori wasn't about morbid fear. It was about profound appreciation for life, for time, and for the urgency of the present moment. It's perhaps the most powerful focus hack of all. Imagine you have only 24 hours left. Would you spend it scrolling endlessly through social media? Would you procrastinate on that important project? Would you allow trivial distractions to steal your precious, finite time? The answer is a resounding no. The Stoics used this thought, not to induce panic, but to instill a fierce urgency and to clarify what truly matters. Every single moment you spend on a task is a moment you'll never reclaim. Is it worth your limited time? This question cuts through procrastination and trivial distractions like a hot knife through butter. It gives profound meaning to your focused work. Your time is not infinite. Your attention is your most precious, finite resource. Use it with intention. This isn't just about productivity. It's about living a life of purpose. It's about making every focused moment count. Let the fleeting nature of life imbue your present work with a fierce, unwavering concentration. This awareness transforms your approach to time, making every minute you devote to focus a conscious act of living fully. These aren't just ancient philosophies. They are powerful, practical frameworks for your modern mind. They teach you to anticipate the chaos, accept the inevitable, control what truly matters, and value your finite time. By integrating these 4 Stoic secrets, you stop reacting to the world and start proactively designing your focus. You reclaim your most precious resource, your attention. This is how you achieve deep, undisturbed concentration, even in the most chaotic of times. So, which of these ancient wisdoms will you integrate into your day first? The proactive foresight of Premeditatio Malorum? The calm acceptance of Amor Fati? The surgical precision of the dichotomy of control? Or the profound urgency of memento mori? Share your thoughts in the comments below. And if this video helped you reclaim even a sliver of your attention, hit that like button and share it with someone who needs to hear this. Let's help each other build a world of deeper focus, one Stoic secret at a time.